Caves. There's romance.
Oh, coward.
There's intrigue.
You traitor!
There's Cavalians. I think Cavalian 2 has the potential of being the next Double Impact, the next Cannonball Run.
It's gonna make lots of, it should make hundreds of dollars.
When the script came across my desk, it was garbage. I proceeded to make it into something that meant something. Something with heart and soul and nude scenes. My favorite scene in the movie would have to be the scene where Bruce fights the Cavalian. It's one of the most exciting scenes in the movie, mainly because I didn't have to actually talk to Bruce or even be in the same room with him because he didn't show up. So we replaced him with a dummy. I got an excellent performance out of that dummy.
Who are you, and what did you do on the film?
I'm Tammy Waite, and I am playing Petra, the Russian head captain of the Cavalian Patrol. You're disgusting. Get to hold a gun. It's always awesome.
My name's Kurt Rave, and I'm the director of photography on Cavalian. I've been on vacation for about 7 months. I like to run and keep myself in shape. I think it inspires morale in the crew if you just look good. Okay?
My name's John McKelvey. I'm Cavalian Patrol number 1.
God damn it, number 3, don't be a hero.
I've been primarily working on sequels. I think that's a niche that nobody's really tapped into yet. I was in Ghetto Troll movie number 2. I met Ice-T, so it was kind of cool.
I'm Mel from Hell, and I do the special makeup on Cavalian 2. You know, we try to do effects that are state-of-the-art and quite scary. One of our favorite techniques to do on this is the monofilament. Sometimes we do the biofilament and triofilament, but this time we're using monofilament because the monofilament is more high-tech. We attach the monofilament to the wings of the alien, and then we puppeteer them. It takes 2 people, 2 of us.
What was it like working for the master, Bruce Campbell?
I've known Bruce for a long time. I met him about 2 weeks ago.
Well, at first I was really excited. I've been a big fan of Bruce Campbell's my whole life, watched all of his movies.
I can sense the inner artist trying to get through.
I saw what kind of budget they were working with, saw what kind of man Bruce really is.
Hey! This is warm.
To be honest, I just kind of want to leave. Yeah.
Sometimes I think the inner artist has left the building.
Bruce Campbell is the biggest asshole. He's a washed up has-been, completely obnoxious. He's just an asshole. God, he's a fucking lush. You turn around, the man's throwing back something.
Salute.
Bottle of tequila, 6-pack of beer.
He helped me really find the spine of the alien, the inner goo, and being able to project that kind of goo is really something that you don't just come to. He was the one that first, taught me the basics of being inside the creature.
Is he really an actor? Because I don't even know.
He goes from making some classic movies to Cavalian 1 and 2? I'm sorry. It's time to give it up, man. Give it up. Throw it in, Brucey. Throw it in. You're done.
I really prefer not to talk about it.
The relationship between Mike and me is very complicated.
If you come up with anything, he shoots it down.
I love the director. I don't know why Bruce has such an issue with him. He's doing a great job.
Action!
And Bruce seems to always have something to say.
You don't think it was just a little over the top?
But the fucker, Mike just can't commit.
Sometimes I feel like I'm the only one who's trying to do anything solid and deep. I just prefer not to say anymore.
Do you think this will be better than the first Cavalian, Mr. Campbell?
Nothing will be better than the first Cavalian. Best movie ever made.
What do you think of the new of the director?
He sucks like all the other Cavalian directors. He's a pretentious prick.
Do you think the cast will be any better this time?
No, they'll suck too.
getting off that drug and being self-sufficient and not needing something else running my life.
You want to know, like, you know, maybe like who's hooking up?
There's a certain chemistry that happens between monsters and heroes.
I like to observe others' work.
And you just can't avoid that
Kind of a test of my patience.
kind of machismo wrestling that happens in it.
I don't understand this whole cave alien thing. It's pronounced Cavalian.
It happens a lot after 4 or 5 beers.
It's not that hard to say.
What, Dan?
I've been trying to nudge up to Bruce a little bit.
And it's not just the alcohol that's talking.
You just look at it and say it like it's spelled.
Because, like I said, I'm a sequel actor.
I have a style.
McHale's Navy 2 is my ticket to making it to the big time.
Have him fired.
What have you ever done?
Fucker.
It's the lamest movie I've ever worked on.
Cave Alien 3 and 4, though. Watch for it.
Cave Alien 3 and 4? You gotta be fucking kidding me! Ah! Last time I saw Colonel Parker, give me that line again.
I really don't think you should bring children to this movie.
My name is Craig Kiff Sanborn. I am the associate producer, which means I'm in charge of most of the graphic art that you will see in the film for some reason. Currently sitting in what will be the sleazy strip club set for the film, trying to make some fake movie posters and DVDs so that we don't actually have to deal with lawyers. Bruce and I did a book together called Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way, and we came up with a lot of fake graphics and everything in movies that didn't exist, so we decided to use the same elements in the film. So starting with this one that was in his book for this movie that didn't exist called Death of the Dead, I'm trying to turn that into a legitimate DVD and a full-size poster so that people that, the 3 or 4 people that read the book, when they see the movie, they'll go, haha, I recognize that, that's hilarious. So starting with this was a black and white image, eventually come up with a DVD using various components and hilarious statements that no one will be able to read because I've written them in very small print. And from that, I just have those same elements, and I'm trying to build a poster that will fool everyone. The trick is that I only have like 3 or 4 images, but I can make them into about 5 or 6 different things, and that way I can bill hourly for it. This is a DVD work in progress for Cave Alien, which is the movie within the movie. Actually, they're shooting a sequel to this movie, but this is the one. It's basically your typical low-budget sci-fi movie, which Bruce has never done before, so it's a departure for him. But it's called Cave Alien, and it's crap.
Boozer, womanizer, jerky-type guy. Bruce Campbell. Once America's B-movie darling, now a washed-up has-been. Surrounded by scandal, intrigue, and creepy stuff. Let's find out what people really think of the man, the myth, the so-called legend. This is the hard-hitting truth of the real Bruce Campbell.
Bruce is a great guy. He's definitely got some skeletons in his closet, though. I remember the first time I met Bruce. It was at a convenience store. I was about 14, and he offered me a candy bar, and I took it. And then we went on this field trip to the lake. I think I said too much.
Bruce is, Bruce is Bruce. He's doing a fine job. Hey, that stand-in, boy, that guy's great. I mean, real electricity on the film. The guy that stands in for him, we watch it on the screen, man. What I'm hoping is that, Bruce is a great guy, but in the sequel, My Name is Still Bruce, maybe Bruce will agree to let that stand-in play his role for him. Wouldn't that be great? Have you seen him?
Oh, yeah.
Incredible, yeah, real talent.
I took this job, and I was told Bruce was a really cool guy.
What's Bruce like offset? I don't know what Bruce is like offset. I could ask my wife.
It's Friday. I've been in this van since last Saturday.
He gets drunk and calls my wife for me.
I use the bathroom over there in the woods.
The next morning, it's not so funny, I guess, to her.
I don't know, I'm pretty angry now.
He's a fool. I don't know what he's trying to prove. He's a dick. He wasn't there for me. He never showed up to my soccer practice.
So today, I got to set a little bit early, and we went upstairs, and he had made hot dogs for us, and it was so romantic. And we just sat on the deck, and
I was a little bit disappointed when I came to do this movie because, Bruce told me that I was this big star, and that I was going to get all sorts of star treatment, and they put me up at this little, red tiger lion hotel thing, I'm rooming with 5 other women, and...
He had a man crush on me for a while.
Hello, do you know who I am?
He's a little misled.
Yeah, he's a little misled, that's right.
Who's Bruce Campbell? Gives me this shitty little role, playing his ex-wife. It just wasn't what I expected.
I don't know, can I say dead hooker on this?
Bruce, I love you, buddy, and can't wait to work with you again.
And sometimes when he's on the mic, he says secret messages to me, Corinne, I'll take that one, or the both of the 1 and 2 he really likes. So I know those are our secret codes.
All right, thank you very much. Is the camera off?
Yes.
You're asking me about that director thing.
Mike pitched it as this amazing vacation. We were going to get there a week before the rest of the crew, and we'd hang out with Bruce Campbell.
And the acting?
He comes out drinking a beer. We shake his hand and say hi, and he says, I got some yard work for you to do. Basically did yard work for 2 weeks.
Typical.
And he sat me down in the bed, and he's like, you're doing such a great job.
I'll take
and
that
I
one,
think you're
Corinne,
beautiful.
thanks.
Copy that. See, listen to the way he talks to me. It's like we're meant to be together.
I enjoy Bruce's performances in a lot of his movies.
So excited. I think we're falling in love. He's such a dreamboat.
But it's usually when I'm drunk.
Uniflip.
He's not my friend, buddy. Tell you what.
Take care, Bruce.
We got down to the city dump and shoot rats and tin cans and stuff, old soup cans.
And one thing led to another.
Yeah. We just got to be friends. We play pool.
Oh, they're just inappropriate and fantastic.
It's kind of comforting knowing that these people have normal lives too.
I let him play with my pistols.
Yeah, he takes my target shooting sometimes.
Very handsome man.
When I saw his teeth, I didn't know whether to kiss him or kick a field goal.
They both like each other a lot, too.
Yeah. Now we can slide off to San Francisco.
And I'm riding shotgun.
I wish I could quit you.
I love that scene. Shoot! Oh, it's
Good. So either way, we got 2 angles of her fairly contained. Get an ECU of the clock because she looks. We see what she sees at 3 in the morning.
Notice the adjacent power line. The power line that goes to my neighbor's well. So if he cuts that, I'm sending him across the street to talk to the neighbors about... I forgot which way I was going. And then now give me a yell with that.
Give me a yeah, because that's the only reason Charlie Campbell did not get cut out of Army of Darkness, because he did a good yell. Okay, ready? And action. And blam! Okay, I think we're in the ballpark. What'll you have, kid?
I'll have a highball.
All I have today are low balls.
I'll have 2 of those. Make it a medium ball.
Now we can only give you one. We have a high ball. We have one low ball. Sort of like me.
I don't know how to respond to that.
Like this. Oop! Huh? You know? Huh? I'm the original dish man around here. Me. Jack Lemmon notation. It. Why does he hit himself when he talks? I'm ready for my close-up. Left to loosen. Toulouse-Lautrec goes into the tailor. And he gets fitted for a new suit. And Toulouse-Lautrec, as you know, was a very unique physical specimen. And came back in to try him on, and he couldn't get his pants on. And the tailor says, "What's the matter? Too tight, Toulouse?" And so they kept working on this.
Okay, son, well, we're up to running away from this damn Guan D thing. It scared the hell out of me. I dropped my flashlight and he lost his gun. Look at this. Got ammo.
Ain't got no gun.
Yeah, but you got a pocket full of ammo and no gun to shoot it with. That's the story of Frank's life there.
Actually, I'm just happy to see you.
Well, I know. Yeah. That's...
Why do you keep giving me that silly grin every time I ask you things? I mean, what, are you deaf? Can you just answer me? Yeah, that's what I thought. Look, maybe we should practice that kissing scene again, because I don't think it went very well. I mean, you need to actually kiss me with your lips, like with some passion.